Kirsty Snyder here with the 5 Minute or Less Express. I am so excited to talk about what we are going to discuss today that I'm going to start the timer right freaking now. Hopefully, I've only spent 10 seconds. Welcome in. Drop me a comment as soon as you hear value from this. Connect with me if you're serious about working online and supplementing or replacing income. Okay, here we go. A, B, and C type goals. All right, listen. I partnered with Bob Proctor, who has since passed. He passed away January 2022. He and I worked directly together. He's like the law of attraction guru. Okay. He's in The Secret, the cute old man. He's awesome. Anyway, before he passed, he and I worked together for a couple of years in his program called Thinking into Results. And one of the best things, the best things I learned from that program and in teaching people like yourself for many, many moments, many years, was the concept of A, B, and C type goals. Take note, I dare you. A type goals are what you've done before. Say you have a Pontiac and your goal is to get a new Pontiac, but you've had a Pontiac for 4 years. That is not an actual goal. That's literally repeating Groundhog Day. That is an A type goal. I'd say the big bulk of the world do A type goals because that's what is in comfort. That's what is familiar for them. Okay. The problem is there's no inspiration in that. And then when they know that, they go to the logical B type goal. Okay. You're on A type goal. Now you know you're made for more. Cool. So you go to B type goal. A B type goal is what you have planned out and what you feel the next logical step is. So let's say you make $50,000 a year. Okay, well, you make $50,000 a year. Let's say this year, 2023, you want to make the logical step of 60,000, right? The problem with the logical step, if I do this, you plan it all out, is it fizzles because it's not inspiring enough. It doesn't push you out of comfort enough. It does maybe for a time, a couple weeks, a couple months. And then you may or may not get that goal because in the end, it fizzles. Well, why does it fizzle? Because there's not enough innovation for you to keep pushing and to continue saying yes to, am I willing to do what it takes? Am I able to do what it takes? So it fizzles. If you're in that spot and you are setting B-type goals for the next logical step for what makes sense based on your plan, if I do this, drop me a comment. Let me know. Are you in a B-type goal arena right now? Okay. Now, in working with Bob and in working with so many people like yourself, when they get to a goal that like seriously makes them cry, whether that's finances, whether that's their health, their relationships, it's because they set the right goal. And that is what I call a C-type goal. A C-type goal is what you want. So say you make 50,000 a year. Say you have a Pontiac, but you want a Highlander. I don't know. That's my car. So I'll just use that as an example. You want to make more than 50,000 a year. You have to start thinking like a person who makes 100 grand. You have to start thinking the thoughts of that person making 100 grand or upgrading their car or being able to get out of debt. You can't be thinking the same Groundhog type day results. You can't be contemplating what you've already done in the past. A C-type goal is based on what you want to have. There is no logic behind it. It's simply a desire. And when you attach that desire so much to your daily action, you get to the C-type goal. And then you get to start all over because now your C-type goal is your A-type goal. It's what you currently have. And then you get to repeat and repeat in the triangle of always increasing yourself, always growing rather than disintegrating, always creating rather than destructing. You want to express, just like we do on this channel here for the 5 Minute or Less Express, you have to be in creation. Creation literally means to bring something into existence. So my challenge for you is to step into a C-type goal, what it is you want to have. Not that you need, not what's logical, but what is it you desire? What do you crave having? And who do you get to become in the process in order to attain that C-type goal? Oh, it's so good. Thank you for popping on. We'll see you on the next video with Grace, Kirsty.